Solid Edge makes light work of creating a full digital mock-up of any product design. We'll finish off this motorcycle rear suspension by adding a few components from our library. First of all, we'll add this casting assembly complete with bearings. We'll identify the faces to connect together with the shock absorber. Then repeat the same process for the frame. We need this to be centered, so to save extra work involved with measuring gap distances, we'll use a special relationship. Identify the extreme faces, and then Solid Edge centers the part for us. The next part is this bracket link. Again, we'll identify the connecting face, along with the corresponding face in the swing arm. Then do the same with the mounting hole. Finally, we can connect the bracket to the casting. The parts move into position and set the suspension geometry. The suspension geometry can be analysed by adjusting the shock. This will also highlight any interferences if they exist, helping us design right first time. The geometry in the casting doesn't fit the bracket quite right. Not a problem in Solid Edge. We can switch to a face edit mode whilst in the assembly and drag the geometry into place, snapping to assembly geometry in the process if necessary. Let's make another adjustment. We'll drag this top mounting hole upwards to adjust the suspension geometry. Whilst we're doing a quick drag here, we can enter values, but we could also use a dimension to accurately control geometry. The key thing is it's all done quickly and efficiently directly in the assembly. We need some fasteners to hold the components together, so let's make use of our fastener system. We simply need to select the geometry where the fasteners will go, and then Solid Edge will search the standard parts database for the correct size fixings. We'll make sure we also have a washer and nut too. What about exploded views for illustration purposes? We'll move into the explode and render environment and choose an exploded view. We could easily create a 2D drawing of this complete with balloons and parts lists, ideal for maintenance manuals. But how about an animation to demonstrate the assembly process? Again, not a problem. We can simply animate the exploded view. We'll play the timeline and the explode events are animated for us. We have complete control over duration and order. We can also export directly to a video or even send the animation to KeyShot to create a beautiful photo quality animation. Solid Edge Assemblies, providing all the tools needed for complete digital mock-up to speed the design process.